the Emily tote bag sewing pattern by myself to kind of have fun. I don't know. I started sewing this the other day, and then of course Dorothy woke up from a nap. I was laying in bed from a long work day, and I was like, you know what? I need to just finish this. I want to finish it. I want to do something. I want to sew something. So that's what we're doing. I have a bunch of these strips that are 3 inches by 8 inches that I cut out, and I'm just sewing them together. And it's probably not going to turn out very good, but I'm doing it anyway. Live, so I know. Who am I? Hello, thank you. I was sitting in bed, but this morning when I woke up, I was like, I'm going to put on makeup because I'm going to go live. Or so. I don't know. Make a video. I don't know. Here we are. I was like, you know what? Let's do it. I am feeling slightly better. Hi, Laura. Thank you. I have a ton of old ones too. You can always check those out. So I'm butterflying open the stitch. Building, oh my goodness. The building is clean now. It has been vacant for 2 years. So I had to get it deep cleaned. And I think I might get the ducts cleaned, the air ducts. But the lawn has been mowed. I'm gonna get a painter in there. And hope you don't run yourself into the ground. Teresa, too funny. You don't know me at all. But no, this honestly is like, sewing is so therapeutic to me. We've had so much going on, trying to get ready for things and this and that, but I feel like I haven't been able to like enjoy sewing. So I'm excited to just sit down and finish this bag. Hi Jennifer, how's it going? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh man, all right, that's fine. That's fine. That's just the kind of night we're having. Bobbin got me. Oh, Bobbin got me good. Wait, where are you stuck? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I thought it sounded too quiet. Today is Bobbin's day. Facts. It's because you didn't use the Pierre cylinder arm. I know, I need to figure out how to load the bobbin in that because that's messing me up since day one. I don't have the mental energy for that. I don't have it. Hello, Jennifer. Yeah. You know, I've had such a good run lately. It's time. It's fine. So yeah, I have a, when I first ordered the water resistant canvas, I got a bunch of my fabric designs as samples, and I want to use the Beetlejuice print, but I wanted to have fun on the outside because the main reason I wanted to get the water resistant canvas is so that the outside of the bag could be like fun, solid colors, something like that. So here we are. Pull that to the back. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, the building, I'm really excited. Next week, I'm going to leave CJ with Dorothy at night, since he's been leaving me at night with Dorothy. Rude, but okay. I have the 1181N. I've had this machine for like 5-6 years now. I love it. But I'm gonna go and try to paint some fun stuff on the walls of the building. I'm a little sad because the more we're like planning the layout of everything, I don't think we're gonna have room for classes, but maybe someday we'll get there. Maybe I'll do like a Kickstarter for a learning annex, because there's tons of room. Like, this building is on 3 acres. Not 3 acres, I'm sorry, an acre. 3 acres. No, ridiculous. Oh, yes, Alex, I've seen the embroidery. It's so much fun. So addicting. Are you in the Creations by Connie group? You probably are. I feel like I'm the only one. Oh, Kira, hello. We missed you. Yeah. Yeah, I just recently joined the group. I have a video I've been meaning to post of me making Dorothy's Cake Smash backdrop using Connie's embroidery file that she like rushed to make me because she's a sweet angel. Oh my gosh. So incredibly nice. What is the thinnest thread you would work with? Probably Mara 100. It's actually what I used to use because I saw someone post that that's what they used in their industrial, but that's way too thin. So I would say for this machine, Tex 69 maybe. Hello, Mary. Yeah. What else about the building? What else can I say? I don't know. Yeah, we definitely want to be open for appointment shopping at some point, but I'm just not sure about classes in the space. But if I do know anything, I'll let you guys know like next year. What's going to be in the new building? So all of these sewing supplies that I sell are going to the building because I can't create. Crashing waves stuff. Ooh, I have to look into that. So yeah, all the hardware, etc., etc. That's where I'll be shipping out of. We'll have appointment shopping. I need it out of my house. It is time. And I was actually thinking, like, I wonder if I didn't not like jump the gun on this space because it's a great price, great location, I think, and I love the building, but it, like, knowing it wasn't big enough for classes as well. But yeah, it'll be good. Yeah. Oh. So much stuff. I am definitely going to expand my inventory of fabrics as well as hardware and being able to offer zipper tape full time. I do not plan to carry my own line of interfacing. If I do, I would probably either only carry it in store for people to purchase, like in person to kind of save on shipping, or I would talk to Monica of Cast Iron Handcrafted about like buying from her and shipping from my website type thing. Just because I really don't like to step on other companies' toes. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we have to start somewhere. The next one will be bigger. Yeah. I love these live shows. Thanks for having them. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so I didn't have this whole bag cut out. Maybe just Decaville? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It seems like a lot. Okay. But yeah, like all of this, I'm so proud of it, etc. But get it out of my house. I don't know if there's any storms. Tonight was pretty clear. We've got a hallway full of zipper tape. The back room is full of zipper tape. So many hoodies left. And I just want my fabric and to sew. I know, I won't keep the bins here though. But we'll keep the bins in the building for sure. They're just the easiest way to store everything. The building is like 10-15 minutes from my house, so it's not too far, which is exciting. Oh, sorry for the shake. Okay, so I'm making a modified Emmaline bag. And I'm using the water resistant canvas. And now I'll have to remember to keep stuff for me, I know. What I think I'll have to do is like plan ahead, which sounds awful. Or maybe I'll keep like some hardware on hand, I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna interface. Oh, I could maybe use a new interfacing from, I'm not touching the new interfacing bin. Oh, here's a fun story. Don't leave your heat press on. Like, don't start at 2 p.m. and think, I'm gonna interface this bag. And then you wake up at 4 a.m. because you remember you forgot to turn the heat press off. Because that happened to me. Don't let it happen to you. Don't do it. I don't recommend it. All right, let's interface first. Let's turn the heat press off. Okay. So I'm gonna interface. You need one of those things like I have that turns it off after so long. That's probably a smart idea. I did have it on like a smart Alexa thing. Sorry if your Alexa's heard that and then heard it again. But I turned it off. I don't know. I never used it. That's not true. I don't know. I just unplugged it from that. I don't know. Why do we do the things we do? Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I'm so excited. I definitely want to post like setting it up and like painting murals and whatnot. I want to do some fun flowers on the walls. So I am interfacing this with a woven interfacing. I think this is just like sew fuse, but my machine doesn't love how thin this canvas is. It doesn't mind it, but if I want this bag to stand up really well as well, I'm gonna want to interface it. So I'm just putting a little layer of interfacing on all the pieces. I have cut this to the size of the lining piece for the Emily bag. This is the Emily 2.0 tote bag. And you can cut just the lining to make the outside too. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But I wanted to piece together my vinyl first. Kira, you've never made the Emily bag? I feel like you don't even love me anymore. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You made the Lauren tote, you're fine. I'm ashamed. It's okay. I feel like this is so far away. The Emily is bigger than the Lauren tote. It's a little bit taller. I do have a Lauren in the back when I finish this. Oh, I have both. I can show you really quick. Okay. Press those a little bit longer. Just because my heat press isn't perfectly level, so it doesn't always catch. I'm really bummed. There was a company that sells heat presses that reached out a while ago and then they never got back to me. Sad, because I would love a new heat press. It is my Beetlejuice fabric, and I do not sell this print. So Mary, we won't be fully like open to the public, but hopefully sometime next year we can be open for appointment. I may try to get it set up to be open by appointment like before the holidays, because I do sell my bags and clothing and stuff on my website, and a lot of local people know me for that. So I think it would be really cool, since I'm not really doing a lot of conventions or shows anymore, to be able to set it up to appointments so people can come in and look at stuff and buy stuff, you know, besides just the sewing stuff. That was definitely overkill for the zippered pocket. My mom made the Lauren last Christmas out of cotton and she loved it. Oh, out of cork. That's gonna be awesome. Bought from Castane Handcrafted. I love it. Thank you so much to everybody that bought zipper tape. We packed over 200 orders today. Thank you so much. Oh, teacher gifts. Well, you've got that embroidery machine now. You can make a lot of cool gifts with that. My favorite thing to make with the embroidery machine is hand towels. I wish that I still had the time to make them. Hand towels are my favorite. I don't know why. Okay. I made this piece. So I'm not going to need a bottom panel because I'm using the exterior pieces So I don't need a ton. 14 and a half. Oops. And I haven't decided if I'm making this one to sell or just for me, who knows. I just need a refresher. It has been so long since I wasn't sewing for a tutorial, etc. Yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow I can film a tutorial. I just don't know what for yet. I was thinking maybe the Stephie shoulder bag from Linds. I don't know, what bag have you seen lately that you're like, I want a video for that? I just don't know. I feel like sometimes people don't even care what the video's for. They just want to watch sewing, which is why I like going live, because then I don't have to edit it. I don't have to listen to myself talk for way too long. Ugh. Yeah, the Stephie, it looks super cute. And I bought the new Lavender Twine bag because holy wow, amazing, gorgeous, stunning. But I know she doesn't allow videos, which is totally fine. Especially since I'd probably muck it up anyway. The Pepin tote. Oh. I was also thinking the new one, the Charlie, from, is it Hold It Right There? No, from Dog Under My Desk. Ha, I got it. I said it first. The Lolly backpack. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I'm itching to sew the chickadee backpack. Yeah, that looks like a fun one. I know Sew Sweetness doesn't allow video tutorials either. Not a big deal, just throwing it out there. Okay, so someone asked, how are we modifying the Emily tote? I am making the all vinyl version, but it's not going to have an actual bottom panel. I'm just making like a big old tote. So that's what we're doing. So what I think I'm gonna do is interface this with, oh, Country Cow Designs. Yeah, I haven't been able to make one of hers, but they always look amazing. Simply Classic just came out with a new pattern. I've never heard of them. Some Decaville. Also, Petite is releasing a new one. Oh, full. Cool. Oh my gosh, Jennifer, that's hilarious. Yeah. It sounds like Game of Thrones. It's like doo 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 doo. And then when it stops, it's like meow. About tomorrow I'm sewing up a heavily modified clip and zip. Ooh. Fun. That was such a fun pattern. I really, really want to add the chevron to this bag with like it would just be too much. There's too much going on. So I'm not going to, but I want to. Does anyone else like get sad when they cut into their Decaville? Ugh. I bought 2 rolls like 2 years ago, and I still have a whole unopened roll, but I'm just like, it's so expensive. Which is why I really like the Sew Fuse Plus, because some bags don't have to have Decaville, and Sew Fuse Plus is so cheap. Yup. It's so fun, like, getting to meet people, and now when I read comments, I can just hear them say it, you know? I can be like, that's my friend. My template is definitely broken. I use whatever I can scrap cut in areas, yeah. This arrived broken like 2.5 years ago when they sent it, and I just taped it together, but it makes it easier to fold, so I don't mind. I just taped it together. All good. I am drowning in scraps because I won't throw them away. I have been there, and at some point you just have to throw it away. I'm telling you right now, if the amount of scraps you have is stressing you out, throw them away. Your mental health is not worth it. Just throw it away. All right. Oh, wish me luck. This is gonna look weird. Oh, the cell phone internet is strong with me tonight. Everyone send Kira strong internet vibes. Wi-Fi vibes. Ugh, yeah, the Solasta. Solasta? Oh, maybe. We'll see. I think once my mom and dad finally come home from watching my sister's kids, so they can watch my kid, I'll be able to sew. It's gonna look awesome. Okay, I'm going for it. Okay, so what I'm doing is just gently pressing it, and then I'm gonna make sure kind of iron those up. All right, let's just cross our fingers. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Don't let that go for more than 10 seconds though. Okay, all right. Oh, I actually really love that you can like see the seams. I'm gonna probably let this cool and press it again, but yes. And so my thing wasn't perfect. You can still kind of see some of that interfacing. I'm just gonna keep it in the seam allowances. Can you make regular rulers out of the same material? Kira, I would love to. If I could like buy sheets of it and get a glow forge and do it myself, I don't know, we'll see. There are only 3 interfacing because I haven't gotten my hands on the 2 from 2 Minutes to Stitch and Geeky Fuse Cotton Heavy. Yeah, I need to, hold on, I missed that. Yeah. I need to do a little comparison video. Glow forges are so slow. Okay, good to know. How's Dorothy? Dorothy's good. Poor little baby. Her parents are awful. No, I'm kidding. She's so big. She's getting close to walking, but she's not yet. But she hit her head on the table today. She's doing fine, but it was scary. That's what kids do, right? They'll be fine. She also ate some strawberries out of the trash can. I love how it's bendy. Oh, I know. I am waiting to get, so maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Because I would love for them to have like a non-slip backing, but the company I'm ordering it from, they just make hair accessories. I'm an infant teacher and they fall so much and eat off the floors like animals. Oh my goodness, I know, they need Babel wrap. That's what it's called. It's bubble wrap for your baby. Babel wrap. Also known as babble wrap. I don't know. Anyway, yes, they will fall. They will keep falling. The first time she fell off the bed, I just had been imagining her as like a little pumpkin, and like a pumpkin hits the floor and they break. And I was just like, oh gosh. Oh, hi Cindy. So funny. Alrighty. It's crazy, I didn't realize that. Hair accessories, yeah. It's where I ordered like my hair clips from and stuff, and I just love their material. And I saw that they sold little rulers. Good thing they don't fall far. Oh, that's the best. That's really good to know. My doctor said as long as they don't pass out or get sick, they're fine. There's a 5-minute rule when something falls on the floor. Yeah, give it 5 minutes. It'll be fine. Oh, yeah, we're all fine. This is fine. Yeah, we've definitely got half an inch seam allowance. Okay, heading over to the machine. I might try to use the top of this for the zipper panel. Oh. So now I'm gonna cut away the excess. I'm hoping the glue of the Decaville kind of helps keep these panels together, because you got to keep in mind your stitching is gonna come undone since it's not secured. Whew. That was probably way too long. I'm gonna let that cool off. Yeah, there's our little extra piece. Probably gonna press this again, just in case. Amelia fell over, strapped into a booster seat on a counterhand chair, concussion. Oh man. You need to keep this purse and we're to go see Beetlejuice on Broadway. That would be incredible. My sister is in New York tonight to see Hamilton on Broadway. So jealous, but so excited for her. She's a mom of 4. She deserves it. Not sure if I want to make this bag with handles or if I just want to make it crossbody. I'm going to press this really quick again. Okay, so I'm done with Decaville. Oh yeah, Hamilton is incredible. 2-sided handles. Alex, you act like I got all the time in the world. 2-sided handles would be incredible. I don't have the time for that though. I mean, like, maybe I do. Who needs sleep, right? Ooh, this might line up perfectly. I'm thinking little grab handle-y, guys. Little, I just love a little grab handle. I could do some faux rolled handles. I don't know. Who needs sleep is my life motto. I know. I need sleep because I'm trying to get over a cold. I have lived my who needs sleep life, and I'm here to tell you I need sleep. Like, I'll make these the straps. They're gonna be tiny though. They'd be way too small. Oh, but they would be so cool. They would be incredible. I could sew these to longer pieces. I could sew these to longer pieces of green to make like the top of the strap. Or T-Rex handles. I love it. Or I might use a white vinyl with this because I just organized my vinyls. Well, part of them. And this is from Bo-dee-oh. And this might look kind of cool. Oh my gosh, what if we did like a sandworm strap? I don't have time for that. I can't. Not right now, but that would be awesome. So let's think. How does Pooh do it? Think, 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 think. Yeah, definitely gonna attach rectangle rings. Yes, sandworm, do it. It's not in me. I can't. I'd love to. Because then I'd have to change my thread color. No, I really wouldn't. No, I don't have time. Okay. I'm just gonna play. Curse you, Bo-dee-oh, and your beautifully sized rolls. I don't mean that. I mean it in a good way. All right, so these pieces are more or less 3 inches wide. So if I did a double-sided strap, that would be a 1/4 inch. Oh, and then I could do that like fancy one. No, we'll do this. We'll cut it in half, sew it to either end. That'll create a nicely sized handle. Okay. Yes, I love that idea. So they're gonna be thin handles. Too thin? That might be too thin now. Oh no. Okay, that's good for that. And I think I'll do white strap connectors to kind of help tie that in. I will do a crossbody strap, but I won't attach it right now. So I'm just cutting 2x4, 2x4. We'll do 4 of these. Oh, I need 6. My bad. So there's my 4. Oh, well, I got these here. Just 2x4? Nope. Nope. I always like to say it like the grandma from Moana. Nope. Okay. There's that. Doot, doot. I need my recessed zipper piece. No, I'll make that the lining. Oh, well, we might get our strap actually. 14.5 by 3. I'm gonna grab a different ruler. Then we're gonna make sure I turn off my heat press. Okay. If there is like a hardware item or something that you wish that I carried, send me a Facebook message or an email, because I'm trying to get a game plan of how I want to expand, because we're gonna have a lot more room for things. I know like 3/4 inch wide mouth is on my to buy list. I want some like chunkier snap hooks, I think. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people carry the snap hooks that I carry now. No one carried them when I started selling hardware 3-4 years ago. So yeah, I really want to, absolutely we're doing that. Kind of keep it a little different and have some fun. I kind of want to not stay away from, I'd love it if you had the little clips for snap tabs. Send me what you mean. I'll check that out. A little clip, like the cam snaps? No. Strap connectors, like the ones you put on after with the screws. Yeah, send me a photo. This is dumb, I know. Okay, we did it though, and that's all that matters. Okay, there's that. Moonlocks, yes, I want moonlocks. Kathleen, that's so weird. Webbing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying no, for sure. I'll have to look into it. All right, let's go over what pieces we have here and what we still need. So I've got 2 full zipper pockets here. I have my zipper panel pieces. I have a crossbody strap. I have straps that will exist somehow. I have 6 strap connectors. It'll work. 2 main panels, 2 of that. Oh, haha, that would have been bad. Almost forgot the top of my lining. It would not have been good. Lining top, 18 by 1.5. We'll just do, I don't want to do the black. I don't want to do the white. We'll do the green. Can I just claim this bag now? I need it. I want it. I don't know. Might have to fight you for it. I don't know. I always say, like, I'm gonna keep this bag for myself, and then I don't. But I used to have the most fun making keychains to match the bags, and I might have to make a little sandworm out of the scraps we got here. I don't know, we'll see. The Emmaline tote is one of my favorites. Obviously, I designed it, so I love it. But I could make one in like 45 minutes to an hour if I'm really focused. So it's just quick and easy for me. What are you doing there? CJ is going to see Dune tonight. Very lucky. Okay, let's see. This feels real willy-nilly, but we're doing it. I'm making a big chunky sandworm. We're doing it. I think there's like, my goal is to get to your speed. Jennifer, how fast did you make that peekaboo? You're there. Although maybe it just seemed super fast compared to everybody else in the class. And like the level I could teach it, you know. Ugh. So stressful. Kate wants to go see it. I have no interest. I'm excited to see it. It's on HBO Max. So that makes it a little easier, yeah. Okay. Oh, do I not need red? I need a little red. I love your hardware. I received more and more zipper pulls. Antique nickel. Oh, yeah. That's half my time, yeah. I love it. All right, let's make a little sandworm guy. Okay. I'm already fully terrified right now. This looks awful. I think what I'm gonna do is like stitch down these stripes first. And then like cut it out, sew it together type thing. Let's get his little fin. Day-oh. Day-oh. I love that song. Anytime Dorothy is crying, she will immediately stop. She's like, what? Day-oh? Okay. Okay. I was wondering if I could just be a class helper since I have to fly and can't bring a machine. Alex, absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, Victoria. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna need all the help I can get next year if I teach again. Just saying. I think everyone who was there can agree. All right. Green. I've got green. Okay. And now we just want to like wiggly waggly it. Cut it. Okay. All right. We'll work on this in a bit, but it'll come together. Right now it's looking like a martini olive. I'm officially submitting my application for helper. Yes. Hello, Jordan. Now I want to watch Beetlejuice. I support it. I'm here for it. All right, let's sew because we're an hour in and I haven't even gotten to this. Yeah, I sew Magical Expo. Like, my anxiety is too overwhelmed at the thought of all that we could do and how many people we're not going to be able to get in the class if we do a lot. But I would hope that other teachers come and actually teach. They had machines you could rent, but I really want to talk to Kayla about like a dedicated room for bag making so that like any teachers could potentially come in and teach in the room. But she's like, I'm not giving you a dedicated room unless we can fill it all the time, which is fair, and I can't teach the whole time. I would be so overwhelmed. That, and like, I'm not the only bag maker out there. So many of you are more amazing at teaching and or sewing than I. Especially teaching. All right. I'm gonna start with the crossbody strap. You did great. Thanks. Thanks, Mom. I'm gonna start with the crossbody strap because my bobbin is mostly full, and then I'll work on the regular straps. You need to get Jess to join you in the class. Yeah, that'd be fun. I did not get to meet her this year. I know she went to her meetup, but I was teaching and being a mom. Didn't get to hang out with her. All right, let's get this set up. Hopefully someday I'll have a better camera setup. But until then, this is what you get. Okay. I would like next year to just do more like panels, honestly, because there's no way we can get. Yes, my Juki is an industrial. It's an 1181N. Aw, thank you, Country Lane. The Murray said, are there any non-industrial machines you recommend for bag making and quilting? No. I know that there are some out there, but having had this machine for bag making, I can't imagine using a non-domestic again, but it's not impossible. The 1/2 inch wide tape is not fun to tear when I could just use non-stick scissors, so that's what I do. I teach classes from time to time at my job, and it gets overwhelming trying to get people on the same step at the same time. Yes, absolutely. That was like my number one issue at the expo, was not being able to get everyone on the same page, which is totally okay, but like that's I want to make sure everybody finishes, and everyone was like, that's not your you know, you can't control that, but it's just really important to me. Like, everyone came out here to make a bag, and I want to make sure they leave with a bag. What was your learning curve going from a domestic to your industrial? Once we get a house, I want to get the 1181N, but I'm afraid it's going to take me forever to get a grasp on it or sew my hand on accident. I will say I've never sewn through my finger. And this has like a safety, so you should be okay. But it is definitely faster. It is stronger. No, I hope that song is stuck in your head. But yeah, learning the speed, the tension, how to thread it, like, it's a beast. It's a whole new beast. But if you just, like, know in your mind you want to make it work, give yourself the time and the grace, I think you'll get it. Yes, I make it look easy, but I've sewn on this machine, I don't know, like 4,000 hours. Who knows? If Kira's here, she can attest. You know, she's been in the Sew Whatever group, hanging out in the lives for a very long time. I'm sure a lot of you have. I was thinking they might consider leveling the classes so you don't have beginners. Alex, that's a good point. But even still, people signed up knowing it was this or that, and they still signed up. Try and stagger your students, one more experience next to a newbie. Yes, Kristen, we ended up kind of doing that in the second class for sure. My Juki is not bolted to the floor. I teach sewing cricket classes at Joanne's. Keeping everyone at the same pace is the hardest. So true. So many hours. I will say mine was an easy transition. Good. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Catching up on comments can get tricky. Sewing my hardware into place. Yeah, definitely ask questions in the group. There are so many knowledgeable people, more so now than when I started on my industrial. So you're in good company. Kira has the 1541. Especially questions in caps. Yes. Ben. Key baby. Hi. There's no spot for you. Gotta move my fabrics. Oh. Speaking of not bolted to the floor. All right. Go cat. Ben must have sensed someone was asking for him. Yeah, Alex, we will vouch for you. Don't even worry. Just put me down as a reference. We got you. All right, got my strap done. With that green thread. Hi, Barb. Yes, Alex. Back to the live sews. Because already I'm feeling better. I don't know. I just miss sewing until my eyes hurt. To the wee morning hours. So I used to turn leggings, LuLaRoe leggings, into purses, handbags, and people would go nuts. They went nuts for it. It was the best. It was so much fun. But I like making bags that I designed the fabric for. That's like my passion for bag making. So I haven't done it recently, but in my memories, 3 years ago was the last time I did an event. And it just made me so sad seeing how many bags I would make in a week. And just loved every second of it. Yes. Post all the YouTubes. I think a lot of times Kira and Alex Go Live is in the Sew and Swap group. I've caught a few there, but they should make channels. Do it. Do it. Did you watch Lula Rich? I started it. I've started the first episode. I haven't finished. I would like to, though. This might be a bold choice. Random thoughts. Just saw a link on a TikTok where someone used clippers as a seam ripper. It looks interesting. Oh yeah, that's cool. I've seen those. Yeah, I think the people who created LuLaRoe had the best intentions when they started the company. And then it just got weird. For sure. I know I have some Beetlejuice. So we'll use these. These are And Alex is the sweet angel that does the links for the videos. Hi, Jan. Oh, thanks. It's just the makeup. But I do... I don't know, I always hate to say it, but like, I hate being a mom, but I love my daughter. It's just exhausting, that's all. I love being her mom. Might be moving to Florida, that's exciting. Florida's nice, I think, right? Is it? I don't know. Yeah, no rush on links. I totally understand. Hopefully I haven't talked about too much stuff. Exhausting, but it gets even more fun as they get older. Yeah, I can't freaking wait. Today I was watching her open cabinets and like pick stuff up and shake it and just all the learning she's doing, and I'm just like, yeah, it's getting better. Because I posted on my Instagram and my stories, you never stop being a mom. No, I totally get it. But like, I've been so tired that I don't even remember Dorothy being so little. And I know people say it, they're like, you'll miss it. And I mean, you don't, but you do, because I literally missed it. I've been working so much, working through her being a baby, which I don't regret. I think it's a waste of time to regret things, but I do work a lot. And I was just struggling to still feel like myself. Which I feel like we can all relate to. You know? Alright, I'm adding double-sided tape to the connectors. When they can get their own bowl of cereal and watch cartoons, best day ever. Yeah, that sounds incredible. Oh, Pierre, yeah, you've got your fur daughter now. Yeah, it does go fast, but so slow. Agonizingly slow, but so fast. There are so many suppliers for bag making materials now. So true. I love it. And I'm hoping to carry vinyls, fun vinyls, coming up soon. Days are long, the years are short. Yeah, it's a saying because it's true. It's a cliche because it's true. Yeah, Jennifer, I can't even imagine. My heart goes out to you. I'm so glad that there's a happy ending after it, though. I had mine in my late 20s. It was hard, but it worked out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be 30 next year, which I'm fine with. I'm not like, I'm gonna be 30, but it's like, I think we're good with one kid. Oh, congrats. A baby next year. No more babies for me. Not anytime soon. My sister Emily is having a baby next year, so I'll just live vicariously through here. 30, flirty, and thriving. I can't freaking wait. In Paris, of all places. I'm here for it. Well, I'll be there for it. Not here. Okay, I think my You can only lie about it. You can't change it. Too funny. Oof. Freshly pressed zippers. Yeah, so Disneyland Paris. I bought an art print from Megan Withy, I think it's Withy, Fine Art, of Disneyland Paris, and I was like, that's my goal. I want to go to Disneyland Paris. That sounds fun. You know what? I'm gonna do it for my 30th birthday. So I'd been telling CJ that, and he's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And then I was watching some videos about Disneyland Paris, and they're like, in 2022, Disneyland Paris will be celebrating its 30th anniversary. And I was like, oh, shut up, that's so cool. In April. I was like, what? No, I gotta go. That's amazing. So, they'll be turning 30. I'll be turning 30. We'll all be flirty and thriving. So I will definitely be buying all of the 30th anniversary merchandise because it will be my 30th anniversary as well. My only baby is 20, yeah. Oh, man. One of my friends who's working for me, I have known her since she was 9, and she's gonna be 20 or 21. Is she 20? I think she'll be 21. And she was born in 2000. I'll have to ask her. My oldest twins are 24. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. We have a Disney planner, so I don't have to worry about it. I was like, you know what? I can't. Is the sound out, or am I just mumbling? Because I'm really good at mumbling. I notice that when I'm editing videos. Nobody likes a mumbler. Okay, I am using 1/4 inch wide, no, 1/8 inch wide double-sided tape to hold my zippers in place. I decided to do like a 2-toned zipper panel. I think that'll be kind of fun. My zipper is face down on that zipper panel. I'm adding my lining. Next year at Magical Expo is just going to be bag makers galore. I can't even wait. I know Carissa of Needle and Anchor has signed up to do something. I'm sure Saya is gonna teach a class, I hope anyway. I think all the teachers should teach. All right, I'm going to iron this really quick. What is the name of the expo? It is the So Magical Expo in Orlando, Florida. Ooh, this, what? Am I just now thinking of this? This feels dumb. But, I'm gonna put my lining on first and then unzip it and add the top. Just changed my own life. What is that? Okay. That scared me. That's fine. Okay, so I already asked about the hardware and such that you guys might like to see, but I am planning the grand opening box for Mormino headquarters. We're going to have a UV reactive limited edition vinyl. We're going to have a limited edition zipper pull. We're going to have zipper tape. I've been trying to get a pair of scissors for it, but I'm wondering, like, what else should I include? I've got an art print and some stickers and some woven labels. What else do, oh, we've got the limited edition ruler that's gonna be in it, the zipper pocket ruler. There might be some limited edition sewing, not limited edition, there might be some sewing clips in it. A magnet, oh yeah, I wanna do a limited edition pin, but do you guys think I should just do a magnet instead? The boxes, I will let you all know. Yes, there will be a matching, well, there will be a fabric. We'll see if it matches. That's a good idea though. I could do like a solid water resistant canvas print. That would be fun. That, yeah, so there will be at least, there will be way more than 400 of these boxes available, so I have no doubt there will be plenty. We've never sold that much of anything, so I don't know, maybe we have. Yeah, so I am working on a custom clip at the moment. I'm very excited. They will not be exclusive to the box. So, and I'm gonna be making a video when it's all available of like what is exclusive to the box and will never be available again, and what will be, you know, for everyone to purchase later on too. All right, there's my panel. I'm not gonna worry about handles just yet. That's gonna be maybe another me's problem. I don't know, we'll probably finish this bag. Okay, someone said an exclusive pattern. I wish. I don't have the time for that. That would be cool though, maybe someday. T-shirts I feel like would be too hard for us to pre-pack and have available to ship ASAP, but fun idea, super fun idea. I'll use my lime green ruler. Oh, good night, thanks for hanging. Oh yeah, there's going to be the silver marking pencils, and that's gonna be like an early access situation. It's not gonna be limited edition. I'm so excited for the limited edition zipper pull. It's gonna be so pretty. It's a rose, but like a sketchy version. It might be something similar. There might be something similar that already exists, but I wanted to make it happen anyway. All right, line these up. I don't need that. I'm not 100% sure the release date. We have to make sure that all the parts can get in. And with shipping delays, etc., I'm not gonna commit to anything. Unfortunately. Linda asked if the So Magical Expo was always in Orlando. As of now, yes. That doesn't mean it will always be forever. So yeah, maybe we'll do limited magnet. Thread snips, I tried to do, but good quality ones are way too expensive for the minimum order quantity, so that won't happen. This is my zipper pocket ruler. So the inside box is 7 inches and 1/2 inch, so it's like perfectly sized for a zipper pocket. And it's pretty, so there's that. And those are in stock on my website. And I do have a video like how to use it that you can check out. I know there's some other tools out there that exist now. I think Emporium Threads has one. Maybe it existed before mine, I don't know. But it's kind of based off of Pierre, a zipper pocket template that is sold at Tops and Bobbins, but I wanted something that was just the one. And as always, give credit where credit is due, in all caps. And I think someone said So Sweetness has something similar. So that's my bad. But the zipper pocket ruler for the limited edition box is going to be insanely gorgeous. So if you aren't a fan of this green one, I have other colors coming, and the one for the box. I can't wait. I can't wait. Hello, Miriam. How many does one person need? Alex, you can't ask me that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here right now. And they're all the same size. I can't wait to get the 10-inch one in. That's what she said. But it's still in production. Makes me so sad. Mad? I can't get mad. It's out of their control, but sad. Oh. Get back. Do you have an idea yet of the price of the box? We're hoping to keep it at $100. I know that sounds like a lot, and it's possible that we can try to do like 200 that are at $50 and 200 that are at $100, but I'm not sure. This is so fun, just sewing for the fun of it. So there's my zipper pocket. Guys, this might have to be my bag. Or I'll start that like traveling bag. Sisterhood, personhood of the traveling bag. And this water-resistant canvas with the woven interfacing just feels so luxurious right now. I know the whole point of using the waterproof canvas is so we don't need interfacing, but I'm enjoying it. And a bunch of people at the expo were like, so is this for number 3 zipper or number 5 only? And it is sized for 5-inch, but you could make your mark and then just kind of move it up a little bit for 3-inch. That's what I would do anyway, but just throwing that out there. Can the box be sent to Canada? Yes. We do ship internationally. USPS isn't shipping to a handful of countries at the moment, so I'm looking through DHL. I haven't had a lot of time at the moment to do it, but I will be. But Canada, we ship to Canada through FedEx, and it's a flat rate, like $18 to $22. And custom fees are covered by me. So if you're in Canada, you finally get a little break. And I don't think 18 or 22 is too bad. Yeah, great price. Oh, hats, that would be so fun. What about a patch? A fun little patch that you could add to a hat or a bag or a sweater, that type of thing. And like, I don't. Oh, well, Canada is full of awesome people, so it's not fair. I mean, all of the countries are full of awesome people. But it's just not always easy. A patch would be fun. Okay, we can do a little patch. I can have some fun designing tonight or something. And I don't necessarily want it to be like all merch. So that's one reason I haven't done a lot of like hats and stuff. Like I don't know. Could we do a not today bobbin patch maybe? Or I can come up with something different. Come on, Lauren. You had one good idea. Time to think of a new one. Oh, hello to Jerusalem, Israel. Candles. That could be fun. Smells like full bobbin. I don't know. Smells like I made my straps first. Too funny. No, we won't put anything that could melt into the box. It smells like what? Smells like double-sided tape. Smells like I messed up my bag. Oh no. When did you know you were ready to make the jump to the industrial? That is the most perfect question. So when you're making a bag and you cry and curse because your machine can't handle the bag you want to make, you're probably ready to switch to an industrial. I'm just saying. I mean, if you cry and curse on a daily basis anyway, and it's not related to bag making, I'm not sure that that would help you. But that was happening to me. And I'm pretty sure I bought my machine while waiting for a table at Olive Garden. I just like had a flashback to that memory. Like I was probably frustrated with bag making. CJ took me to Olive Garden and was like, you know what you need to do is just buy the machine. We'll move some stuff around, just buy the machine. It's all coming back to me now. Washi tape, yeah, that would be fun. Bag making can be easy, but it isn't always easy. Ben, what are you doing? All right. My zipper pockets are done. They feel so incredibly nice. I did have someone named Wendy email me and let me know that the print kind of transferred on her heat press, well, onto her fabric from her heat press in one spot. So that's something to keep in mind, is just the amount of heat you're applying could, I don't know, I didn't have it happen to me, so it could have just been the piece that she received. It wasn't fully set, I'm not sure, but I always want to be completely transparent with everyone about any kind of issues like that. Oh, thank you. I love my chain stitch machine. It's not something I use often, but I 100% do not regret the purchase. Okay. There will always be bags that cause headaches. It's true. It's true. Okay. Why do I feel like this is going in wrong? Because it 100% is. And to be clear, what was happening is I like my zipper pulls all going in the same direction. So when I laid my zipper panel down, it was facing the other way. I don't honestly believe that there is a right or wrong way in this instance, just so you are aware. Because I've seen people post like, oh no, I added my zipper the wrong way. And I'm like, I mean, no one's gonna know but you. I believe people can sew bags on a featherweight, yes. I don't know for sure though. I am not a machine expert. I do apologize. Top stitch that up. If you are looking for a tutorial on the Emily tote, I have tons. This isn't really the one for you. I knew it was going. So it didn't get me because I knew it was coming, but it still got me. We're just having fun chatting about life. I'll make sure to link it Gracias. Alex, I might get to a point where I can send you the link when I'm done editing the video so you can watch it at your leisure, and then we'll have the links before I post the video, because right now I have no schedule. I thought I had a schedule. I don't have a schedule. I thrive on chaos. So I tried to upload consistently, and I was like, man, this is exhausting. It felt like a job. It's a good job. I'm happy to have it. I am so extremely grateful, and I do not take for granted how lucky I am to get to sew with everybody. You know, this is what I do for a living. It's amazing. Okay, my lining is mostly put together. Hi, Mitzi. Going to line up my edges. So I'm not sure if you can see, like, nothing is perfectly interfaced here. And, like, it doesn't have to be. Maybe it does, and I don't know. But sometimes I don't trim all of my interfacing down, and that's because I'm gonna cut it off when I get to sewing the lining together, etc. So just a thought. I am going to leave this bottom unsewn, so I'm just gonna sew the long sides because we're gonna turn the bag through the larger opening, and that's just gonna make it quicker for us to turn. I'm gonna trim off the excess here at the top. And then I'm gonna turn this right sides out. Oh my gosh, when you look in it, look how cool. This is one of my favorite prints. I think, do I have a bag with this ready to ship? I might somewhere on my website. I have a ton of bags ready to ship on my website. All right. Is it wrong if I admit I'm scared to do the outside of the bag? I don't want to mess it up. I did the lining because I was confident. I can't mess up a lining. Nobody sees it, but like, now I'm second guessing my white connectors, but I think it's gonna work out really well. So maybe now I'm not second guessing it. No, I'm scared for you. Oh, great. Thanks. No, I'm kidding, it's fine. All right, I'm gonna add my connectors 2 inches from the top and I think 5 inches from the outside edge. That feels right. It might be a little different in the Emily pattern, but that's what we're doing here. Hi, Connor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. And then before I move on, how many bags do you figure you have made in total? Excellent question. I was thinking about it the other day, and I really don't want to say it's a stretch for me to say at least 1,000. Maybe it is. Maybe 700? I don't know. And I know there was, what was it, 2020 or 2019? I was like, I'm gonna keep track of how many bags I make. No, honey, you're not doing that. You like the idea of doing that, but you're not gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes there. So I need to replace that one because I measured from the fabric, not the interfacing. So let's do that. 2 inches from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, yeah. After the 5 or on the 5? I'm an expert. After the 5. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Bianca. I say that with love. All right. These are on. We've got a somewhat full bobbin. I'm gonna switch my stitch length down to a 4 just in case. I've got this. Just pulling the threads to the back as best as I can. I will be adding rivets. I think it looks cool so far. Hey Lauren, have you had any time to try out your Janome HD9? I did not. I did piece it together. You can definitely tell on the back side. I'm gonna hopefully try this weekend to do it. I make no guarantees. It's just a matter of space at the moment. And time. I'm trying to like balance friend life, sewing life, mother life, life. Is life even a word anymore? And like this week I've done a lot of sleeping since I was sick. So, not sick, I had a cold, nothing too serious. But it was funny, I was, when I was uploading some of the Throwback Thursday videos, a lot of them I have a cold because I never slept. Ay. And I did a lot of travel for shows. All right, I can catch up on comments now. I'm gonna rivet. Oh, good night to your kiddos. Hey, Lauren, non-sewing question. Hi, Leah. Not Leah? Is this Leah? Not Leah? Yes, I absolutely still do nail stamping. I've had a little less time lately, and I also thought like, oh, we're gonna go get dipped manicure. Well, good night, Amelia. Yeah, till we get the new building. And honestly, like in the new building, I won't be sewing. Maybe eventually, but I'm gonna have more room. Yes, nail stamping, absolutely so much fun. My little self-care moment. Okay. Why am I scared adding rivets right now? Because I haven't done it. Oh, awesome, congrats on your new machine. My favorite needle, and this just works for mine, it may not work for everyone, but the size 19 is my Goldilocks. Tex 70 and Tex 90 thread are my faves. Yeah, I thought the green would be fun. I'm loving green lately. Well, maybe for the last 2 years or so. Just like I love a good olive green. I actually have green eyeliner on today. Really notice. I'm hoping we can be operating in the shop by December 1st. Initially, I was hoping to be in there by like Halloween-ish, but we're gonna have Dorothy's first birthday party there, just because CJ has a lot of family that hasn't met her yet. So there's gonna be a lot of people. I was like, well, this is empty. So I will not be moving any of my sewing machines there. Yes, great question. Bianca said, is it more for shipping or sewing? And it's just gonna be for shipping. I may eventually sew there. We might see what kind of room we have, and I can get a machine there. I want to have classes there, but we'll see. That's not number one on the list. Maybe someday I can set up like a Kickstarter for a learning annex, because there's tons of room on the land. But that feels a little, I don't know. I don't want to beg for money. But it would be so much fun. But yeah, having my house back will be wonderful. I may not be working there every day. I mean, all of us may not be working there every day, but it'll be nice to have the freedom of being at home, but not going to work if I can't. Like, I just want a day with Dorothy or something. I don't know, because so my friends come here to work, and there are days where Dorothy is just too hard to handle and work, and I feel like the biggest butthead on the planet for like being here and not working. And they completely understand. They're always like, it's okay. It's seriously okay. And I'm like, not to me. Not to me, it's not. Yeah. I want to top stitch the sides. I'm not doing it. I might do it. What are they doing? What are you guys doing? Get down. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, it'll be nice to be able to say it's a cat-free area for those who are allergic to cats as well. We'll have so much more room for activities. We're gonna do it. We're gonna top stitch the sides. No, I need to change the bobbin first. Well, yeah, there was not enough left. Just gonna use up this darker green bobbin. That'll be fine. So yeah, that's the plan. Right now I'm focusing on the break room. I ordered new cabinets because that seems very necessary to me. Seems like a waste of my energy, but everyone has assured me that it's important. We'll spend a lot of time there. Oh yeah, let's increase that stitch length. Oh, procrastinating on making a Belle baby bag. I do not blame you. That is a tough bag. A fun one though. Yeah, she will have fun. I'm hopefully going to be putting her in either the care of a nanny or a daycare. At some point, a daycare maybe. Just for her own benefit, but we shall see. Be a handful when trying to work. I do not regret that one bit. Is my stitching perfectly straight now? That's okay. It's fine. Right. Wrestling. Just love Decaville light so much. Apparently there's something called Bouncy Firm that Garth has been using and loving. I apparently received a sample at one point, but I don't remember. But she was very quick to say that I had. Yeah, there's so many interfacing options out there right now. I love it. bouncy firm is nice. I used it in place of fleece. Nice. Hi Lauren, I hope you got the bags I sent you. Yes! Oh, I loved the note. Merry spoopy season. I loved it. Thank you. Yes. Send all the baggies. We are running dangerously low. I actually need to post in more pin maker groups about needing bags. All right. So that took a lot of time, but it was worth it. I was forgetting to post this. Oh yeah. Kristen, you can let me know. You can send me an email and I'll let you know my address. But yeah, just any kind of baggie. Okay. Oh, I can use this. I'm going to add these strap connectors 2 inches down from the bottom. If you order hardware from me, the address is on the packing slip and or the return address on your label. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Joanne's. Oh, thanks, David. Your bags are beautiful. This set is in a box because I added something for Dorothy. Oh, yay. I love Dorothy presents. Dorothy loves presents. Does she? Yeah. Yeah, she does. All right. We are getting close to the end, my friends. Do I need to finish this bag fully live? That's dumb. The answer is probably yes. Because if so, I probably need to stop being so chatty. Okay. Oh my gosh, last night I laughed so hard I almost peed my pants a little bit. I was watching one of my favorite makeup YouTubers, Samantha Ravindall, and she was like plucking an eyebrow and she was like, oh god, that one was connected to my brain, and it made me laugh so hard. I believe she has like a 4-month-old, and it was really nice to watch her video that was kind of haphazardly thrown together because it's the best she could do, and I was like, thank you for that. I needed that. Like, this is hard. Okay. Unless you want an uprising. Finish. All right. Well, I feel like I've already messed this up, but I don't think I have. Normally, if I were making an actual Emily bag, I would add the bottom panel at this point, but the bottom panel is here. So I'm just gonna sew the bottom together. I'm going to slightly worry about these stripes lining up. I don't think they will 100%, and that's okay. So the less I try, the happier I'll be. And then I'm gonna square the corners. I'm not going to top stitch that bottom panel. I think that would just be a headache that I don't want. But I will try to breeze through this. It's a little bulky in the bottom corners because of my piecing and the Decaville. Probably should have trimmed it from the seam allowances, but my machine can take it. It's okay. I am butterflying that seam open where we're boxing the corners. About trimming anything down. Oh, that's so fun. Look at that. I think we did a pretty decent job here. That's nice. Okay. So that's the exterior. Now I'm gonna put my lining in it. Great. Worry about the stripes in a minute. So lately at night I just kind of scroll through Facebook and listen. I feel like we all do it, and I just get so sad because I haven't been able to sew a lot lately, and I've just been like, am I losing it? I think I might be losing it, but no. So like I lost my Sojo, and I've like typed out a few posts about it and then deleted them from Facebook just because I'm like, I don't need to post this. But I feel like a lot of you can relate to that, where you're just like, everything's happening at once. I don't have myself here. So I'm glad that I came on to make this because I feel better. I feel like I can do this. Oh. Okay. Let's keep sewing. I'm gonna sew my lining to the exterior. I figured out part of my Sojo issues, yeah. What was yours? Was it the big move? I mean, that would make sense to me. All right, let me just make sure. Yeah, that's all lined up. Oh, my medicine zapped all of my energy. Oh, man. Yeah, I've been seeing so many people post about ADHD, and I actually had somebody message me a few months ago, and they were like, I'm pretty sure you have ADHD. And I was like, no. Then I see more and more people talk about it and what they're going through, and I was like, oh, probably. Oh. I got a new job and been so busy with that I haven't been able to sew as much. I also bought a new machine for my birthday, so I've been admiring from afar. Oh, being homesick. Yeah, I cannot imagine. Yeah, it's so hard because like sewing is such a big part of a lot of us, but it takes so much. It's so hard. Like, it takes a lot of creative energy and energy in general, but it also gives us a lot of energy. But finding the energy to get the energy back. Like, what? Like, probably just the serotonin. We have to find the energy to then earn the serotonin. The balance of energy is difficult. Yes, we need the spoons. I almost wonder if I need like a little piece of Decaville heavy in there for the bottom, but probably not. I think it's got a lot going on. Oh, it's in the middle of the house, your sewing area. Yeah, that's hard. So much new. Oh. We almost forgot a nameplate. One inch. It's like when you tell the doctor you're tired and she's like, you should exercise. Okay, but I don't have the energy to exercise. But exercising will give you energy. Yep. I know, right? Oh, that would have really not been great. All right. This side looks like the winner. Floor is a nameplate. I'm confused now. Oh, there it is, there it is. Do I center it on a stripe or do I center it to the center? I'm gonna center it on the stripe because it's not gonna be that far off. This feels like a better move. Oh, what? Hide your butt. Go on, go on. You say center? On the center? Ben, get down. Get down. Go to your spot. Go to your spot. Go on. Go on. Thank you. Sit down. I trust you all. I'm doing the stripe. Center to the center. It's gonna look good. It'll look good. I think the stripes in between them both, I see what you're saying. I think the stripes are going to be so overwhelming in a good way that you're not even gonna notice. Or I could just put it on crooked completely and then you won't even notice. See? Yeah. We trust you. We've been here for 130 minutes. I think we trust you. Okay. It's upside down. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. It would have been like here. All right, so now just random, exactly. I think it would have looked off center if you'd done it the other way. I agree. Like, had it been a little different, maybe, but it was off by like 1/8 of an inch. If that. All right, so we're gonna sew the bottom shut. I will work on the straps, probably zoomed in and mostly quiet, just so I can get them done, and then make the sandworm keychain. Because I bet y'all forgot about it, but I didn't. got an orange door hinge. Ben. You know what? At this point, I can't hide your butt anymore. Lie down. Go to your spot. Thank you. Label. Yeah. I'll get one. Perfect fluffy butt. So true. Oh, come on now. So tomorrow I'm going to play with the lining fabrics that Carissa from Needle and Anchor designed to go with the Art Deco vinyl. But I'm not sure what bag I want to make. I don't know if I want to make the Stephie shoulder. That one would be good. I bought it. Linds allows tutorials. I don't know. It would be really pretty actually with that. All right. Guess who's back? Jennifer's back. Oh, perfectly imperfect. That would be very cute. We have plans for so many labels. I love the labels. They're so much fun. All right, this one's gonna get a may contain spooky shit label. Which, I mean, is kind of silly to put at this point in the bag, but it's fun. And it's cute. Bye, then. Thank you. Get out of here. All right, and then I'm gonna fold the lining down. And because a lot of our seams are butterfly stitched, it's a lot less thickness, which is really cool. I did make my zipper panel wider than the pattern. I was just kind of using the fabric that was left over, and I think it might be a little too wide, but that just means you can shove more stuff in the bag, so it's fine. And I'm rolling that seam. There is a may contain cat hair label, yes. At this point it might. Someone asked a question. Oh no, Ben has not ever had a tail in the bag, thank goodness. I'm always a lot faster. What is your favorite type of bag to sew? I really just love the Emily tote. It's so versatile and easy. Like, it's a conquerable sew. And like, I just did this out of all the lining pieces. Yeah, so, well, it's not too bad. There's my zipper panel. It's a little big. It'll be better once I add the zipper end, for sure. Yeah, it'll hold a lot of stuff. Could have been like an inch shorter, but that's okay. All right, we got a top stitch. This is what we bought a sewing room for, but not today. You're pissing me off. Almost done. Yeah, top stitching can be very stressful. Tote. So I will need zipper end hardware. Aw, thank you, Mimi. There is that. Oh, are we a little crooked? Maybe it's just the angle. Might just be the angle, but could be. I am human. A little wavy at the top. Ooh. And I think because it's stripes, it's that much more obvious. All right, let's see what we can do about these handles. I'm gonna switch to a white bobbin. Let's try this dark green. Thank you. Hello, Alita. Let's go ahead and what are we thinking here? We added 1-inch wide hardware. So I like the idea of a double-sided strap. And this would yield a 1-inch strap thereabouts. Let's go ahead and see. We'll just cut it, we'll just fold it in half. We'll see what we can do. I'll go ahead and lower this so you can actually see what's going on. Oh, hi Jay. I'm so sorry you couldn't sleep. Glad you could join us. So I have these pieces. Just gonna kind of fold everything in half. I want it to look a little haphazard. So that's good, because it's gonna. This piece is not really straight necessarily. And I'm thinking we may have to do double-sided straps. Oh, thank you, Shy Panda. You guys do not have to send money. It is appreciated. Let's see. We still have some TARDIS fabric. I think that's all that's left in the ready to ship section on the website. So thank you everyone who purchased fabric in October. The 10% of the sales are going to the Hip Dysplasia Institute because Dorothy has hip dysplasia and it is her birth month. So I believe it was Alex that suggested doing something in honor of Dorothy. So incredible idea. I loved it. Oh, thank you. I will. Maybe what I will do is that like no C, I don't think that's the right word. That double-sided strap, but you sew the pieces together and then flip it. I know the Monroe handbag has a really cool handle, but it's too late for me to do something like that. That I need to purchase it. Is that just for fabric, the donations? Yes, all the fabric sales. But you can also just donate money. But I think it's fun that you get to buy something that you might use too. And like selling the fabric is super fun for me. But I love that we can just kind of help other, you know, scenarios. Alex, I need to send you some stickers. The To Write Love on Our Arms sent a bunch of fun stuff for the donation, and since it was in your honor, I wanted to send some of it to you as well. Okay, so I was thinking, you know, you sew these ends and then these ends and then like flip it. But that might be more trouble than it's really worth. Let's try it. Let's do it. Why not? What else are we doing? Or. Is this gonna be more than 1 inch? It's absolutely more than 1 inch. So what was I thinking? I don't know. Guys, what was I thinking? Let's see. I feel like this handle is long enough. So, and it is 1 inch. Oh my gosh, it's super fun. So let me do like a fun connector, maybe? I should go to bed. This is ridiculous. That'll fit. A little white on both ends. Oh, use swivel hooks. That's a fun idea. It's gonna be heavier though than I'd want it to be. Wait, okay, it's not 2 inches wide, but if it were 2 inches wide, because what I'm thinking is this is gonna need a backing, so I can do white cut to like 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, Joy is on my same thought there. We'll do raw edge. Ben right now is like, what are you doing? Just go to bed. Just go to sleep. Hi, Cherville. You almost missed it. I almost didn't add my nameplate. I wondered where you were to remind me. Oh. Low power. We will have to end this soon. Okay. So what did I say? 3/4 inch wide? Yes. 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 Yeah, I wanted to do 3/4 inch wide so that I don't feel any raw edge piece, you know? And then I'm thinking we'll do like a I'm gonna do it. Yeah, why not? Okay, so I'm gonna cut a piece that is 6 inches long by 1.5 inches, and I want 4 of these. Don't cut your hand. This might ruin the bag. It's fine though. That was 4 inches, not 6 inches. What are you, daft? Are you daft? Well, maybe I want 4 inches. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Let's just try. Thinking I should just go to bed. Well, single. I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. Let's go to the machine with what I have. Let's just see this. Working on straps now. I don't know about that. So yeah, this is perfect. Exactly what I was thinking for right here. Okay, I'm gonna sew this on there. To sew it. then what if we add, okay, so I'm thinking I want it like that. And I want just this like little connector. End to rivet it on, but how do I could sew that on, would be fun, but that's gonna be weak. Right now I'm just like putting this here just to test, just to see, just to show you what I'm thinking. Or I could just add 2 rivets and call it, you know? Okay, you can't see that. Like, have we gone too far? Oh, that's kind of a good view of it. See these like pieces here? And I just add like 2 rivets. You know, and if I had more time, you could like sew that on fully and then like edge coat it. That would look cool. How much will I charge for this bag? At this point, I don't even know if I'm gonna sell it or get rid of it or what. I honestly think I'm too tired to finish. Someone said nope. Like, they're not into it. Yes, I would absolutely reinforce that before like actually adding it. And that's why I was thinking to make it 2 layers of vinyl. Ben, let go. Let go. Oh, Ben. Rude. That, or I can just rivet on these handles as they are, which I may end up doing. Because I like the idea of the connectors, but I'm afraid that over time it wouldn't be good. Yeah, the white was a bold choice. Black might have been better, but I think I like it more like this, because then it's super simple versus this being like super gaudy. So it was a fun idea. I like it, but not right now. Yeah. Let's just rivet these babies on so that it's done. And I'm a little mad at myself because I wanted the green showing on the black and the white on the black. That's not what I did. Red would be fun, but I don't, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and those are the little grab handles that I personally like. Yeah. I just, when I use a bag as a crossbody bag, I just like little grab handles myself. Yeah. So I will rivet those on in a little bit. Let's go ahead and make this keychain because my brain is ready for it. But yeah, I definitely like it without them, but I think those connectors on something like that would be super fun. Super fun. Super, super fun. Okay. be our last trip over here for the night. I think I have all the pieces I'm gonna need. I need a reference. Because I can see it in my head. But that won't be enough. Guys, we forgot to turn the heat press off. Yeah, here's all my canvas samples. Here we go. Nope. Yes. Nope. Have I used all my Beetlejuice? Ah, I did. I did use it all. Amazing. Stunning. Beautiful. Here we go. Scraps on scraps everywhere. Okay, I found my sample. Oh, thank you. Okay. So, we're gonna get to making this keychain. I'm gonna grab a piece of hardware. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Scrap samples. In my head, I read that as scrambles. Add some scrambles. Man, what are you doing? Here's my zipper end. I can't forget about that. And here's this piece of the, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna start by sewing on the stripes, kind of willy-nilly. I really like this leather. It's like a bonded leather from Bo-dee-oh. Again, I'm going just super willy-nilly and fun with this. If you've never just like played with your machine like this, I highly suggest it. It's just fun and therapeutic. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just needed a refresh, you know? Don't ya know? Alright, let's trim this down a little more. Honestly, I'm super stoked for this keychain. Like, this used to be one of my favorite things to do on the LuLaRoe bags. Like one time I added a mermaid tail to the end of a zipper panel on a Nanette. It was a zipper end, it was a mermaid tail, it was the best. Okay. And like this looks like a mess right now. I fully realize that. But it won't. No, it probably still will in the end. It still will. That's fine. That's fine. Lay down. Go to your spot. Go on. Go to your spot. Go on. Go to your spot. Go. Go on. Ben's version of zoomies. Yeah. Where he's just like in the way. Yeah, if you want to practice with the speed of your machine, doing an applique, definitely a great way to work on that. Okay, super rough at the moment. All right, let's check this out. Of course I flipped it. I think it's a totally different drawing, honestly. Okay. Yeah, that shape's pretty good. So we're gonna bring it in. And if you have like a Cricut or Silhouette that you know how to use to cut out vinyl, you could totally do that for appliques too, or like even keychains. But if you like to have fun. One of my favorites also was a little ghost. Just to make a little ghost. Double sided tape is your friend. Okay, just throw that over that. Okay, good night, Teresa. Yeah, these applique keychains, I live for them. And when I had more time, I would always include one. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to add the teeth on this because I don't have time. I don't have the skill for that, honestly. Yeah, I'm just popping this little bit of red under. I like it. I'm gonna trim this off. I'm gonna switch my stitch length down to a 3.5. Just kind of wiggle with it. Awkward, but okay. And if you have like an embroidery machine, you could do that type of keychain too. Like they have those tabs for the wallets. You could easily kind of turn that into a keychain. I mean, or you don't have to do anything. This is just fiber art, more or less. And that's what I wanted to go to school for, was art anyway, so that's why this is so relaxing to me. Creative problem solving. Okay, there's that. Oh, I love it. Let's see, what else? I think I want to add his eye, like that big red eye. Ah, Jennifer, yes, that would be so much fun. Oh yeah, absolutely necessary. Okay. Adding a little bit of tape. I know it sounds weird, but I haven't been this tired in a long time and it feels good. Creative tired. Oh yeah, I forgot my phone's gonna die. I gotta plug it in. I'm literally not even that far from a phone charger. Here we go. Okay. Got that. Where do I want it? There. There. There seems right. Okay, and then to add the snap, what I do is just cut the vinyl. I'm gonna fold it in half. Yeah, Cheryl, I was just thinking about you earlier. I hope you're doing well. I feel like it's been a long time since I've done lives too. Like a real sewing live. Okay, I'm gonna sew down the sides of this. She is doing well. Okay. So much trash. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of cut this right here because that's where I want it to connect. Is right there. And I'm going to sew the layers together so you don't see where I stitched everything down. It's going to look a little weird because I'm going over everything again, but who cares? It's just for fun. Normally I would have taped these layers together too. That would have helped. All right, bobbin. Don't fail me now. Heart, don't fail me. Anybody else love Anastasia? Just me? Oh, I could have added teeth. I would have just needed to use my pinking shears to cut that out. All right, here we go. Should I use the pinking shears? I won't be able to use them there, so no, but that's okay. All right. Okay, so then when I get here, I'm only going to cut through one layer at a time. Because obviously you can't cut through them both. Oh man, I gotta like brush my teeth still. Take my makeup off. Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. Let's continue. Kind of looks like an oven mitt, but that's fine. Oh, hi Tracy. I miss you. Oh, Ben said hi too. Yeah, trust the process. Oh. All right. Let's clip it to the bag. Oh, wow. I like it better over here. Yeah. It's so big. All right, let me add this zipper end so I don't forget. That's a good piece of zipper still. Oh, thanks, David. Thanks, guys. I can sew. I can do it. What an emotional roller coaster we've been on tonight. That's what she said. Hi, Ben. Hi, Key Baby. Thank you to the 300 people hanging out. Oh, no. Come back, screw. There it is. Okay, great. No. I don't even want to know what time it is. We're God dandruff. Ben's like, that's all, folks. Everybody go to bed. We've been here too long. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I still have to rip the handles on. I feel like we can't finish this video unless I rip the handles on. The handles are not my favorite. The screwdriver is from Amazon. I do have links for it in the listing for the zipper ends and strap ends. No, it's not 1 a.m. here. There's no way. Please don't tell me it's 1 a.m. No, please don't tell me it's 1 a.m. There's no way. Maybe 11. Not 1. Ah. Okay. Midnight. I can take that. Thank you, Victoria. Cheryl, I don't know. No, it feels good. It feels good. I feel like I'm zoomed in. Nope, okay. Just wish I could get like a full. You're in Michigan. Oh, I need the cap. Whew. Oh gosh, excuse me. All right, let's see this in better light and then go to bed, shall we? Yeah. 2 presses. If you can afford it, it's worth it. But if you can't, that's fine too. Aw, thank you, Victoria. She says, hit the like button if you can. Okay. I'm gonna slowly lower this so you guys can see the full effect. Oh, I like it. Oop. Yeah, the hardware wall is well stocked. This would be really fun, like petite too. Bag maker utopia. Yes. I actually really like the white pop on the strap connectors. I think that's really fun overall. Work of art. Thanks. All the bags you all make are works of art. Yeah, that nameplate in the center stripe is amazing, but centered would be like right there. It would have been awful. Okay, thanks so much to everybody hanging out. That's fun. Great job, buddy. Thanks so much. I'm gonna go to sleep now. And I will see you all later. Bye. Ban.